Morning. Make sure we get the right one. Right, we got our copper hammerhead, didn't we? So we need to make sure it's cold first. Take it out of the mould and make the hammer and smash up all the copper. I also need to make an anvil. And I need to figure out what tools I want to make. Prospecting pick for definite. And a saw. Depending on how much copper we've got. What time is it? Temperature is still hot. Alright. Let's go to bed. One hammer. I was going to say, is that all the charcoal I've got left? But no, that's all there. Right. Still got all the panning stuff on me. Put that away. Still got 24 bony soil to sift. I checked out the wiki because there's some stuff that I wasn't sure about. And it does, they do drop nuggets of ore. But that, according to the wiki, it only does gold and silver for the bony soil. And I looked up a little bit about beehives, and I should have built a fence around my beehives because raccoons will get in and eat it apparently. Right, I'm gonna put that away. Put that down. No, not that. That. Start smashing it all up. $72. Don't know. Morning. Ooh. Bit croaky. Sorry about that. Something's trying to shoot at me again. Oh, that's the one with copper in it. Oh, hold on a minute. So I can only heat that up, can't I? Put that back down. Where's my copper? Coffee's not kicked in. Right, copper. I'm not sure how long this is going to take, actually. Change that over. Pick it up with the tongs. Oh, actually, that's something. You can pick up the bowl straight from the cooking fire and not have to worry about the heat. This one you need tongs. Right, I think it must be shooting at me from over here again. Oops, that's the mouse going weird. Yeah, how you doing, Specimen 47? Oh, he's run away. Ooh. Alright, maybe not a good idea. Too short. Go and chase after him. He's gone. I'll get all my arrows back at least. Shame I can't get his. silly actually, wasn't it? I probably wasted a load of charcoal now. Right, I'm gonna have to leave that there, aren't I, actually? Because I should, I can reheat it. It'll cool down, but I can reheat it and pour it in the moulds. Put that away. Right, clay. Oh, I'm not sure if that's enough. We'll start it and find out. Right, one anvil. Oh, there we go. I wondered why it wasn't doing it then. Must have put it on the wrong thing. That just copies the layer below. Sometimes it makes it a bit easier. But less time consuming. Actually, I should have checked when I started how many clay that it said it needed, because it does say. Never mind. Too late now. I've got that song from a YouTube video in my head where Hassan shocks a dog. His dog Kaya. Brilliant video. AI one, of course, but yeah, shock my dog. It's going round and round in my head. Oops. Oh dear. Yeah, I think we can do some of it. And we run out. Right. Red clay. Nearest spot for red clay. was some up there, but we kept getting killed by wolves. I think that's probably the nearest though. Ruins. That's one that I've more or less done, I think. Don't need that. Well, it's not that far away actually, right? Because that was that other ruins over there. Oh, that's finally ready. Right, where did I plant the other flat? Oh, darn it. How did you get out? I've still got their tongues. That was rather a dramatic death. Right. Another arrow to the collection. Oh look, it's sprouted. Crimson one. Crimson maple sapling. Right, it's going to drop some of this stuff that we don't need off. Is that other one grown yet? Well, at least they're not dead. Yeah, I think I was lucky to get a seed actually. That was quite nice. Don't know how long it'll take to grow though, but yeah, it'd be nice to have one nearby. Right, let's put that wall up, get rid of that. And I want to plant. We'll stick it there. Oh, I should have done it next. No, never mind. Not ready to. Cool. No, not, can't plant those. Nope. Oh. Right, 7 and 9, 7 and 9. And that is... No, it's going to take ages. Let's get rid of these tongs. That's all our rotted mushrooms. Oh, that was the tin, wasn't it? Right, I'll leave that in there. Actually, I still don't think we've got much room. Need to use those. Put them in there. shoots at now before something shoots at us, because we can guarantee it will. Yeah, one thing at a time. Still didn't put them down. Right. Oh, whoops. We'll take them and put them with the rotting stuff. Oh yeah, that because we had lead and tin in the cave, didn't we? We've got conglomerate stone somewhere else. Let's take that out. Put them in there. Straight away. Bit of an overgrown garden. Right, what was that? That's a blueberry one. Oh, we've got all sorts mixed in together. Alright then. I suppose it matters. Can always rearrange it later when we've harvested. Right. Just get rid of that stone. too much dry grass. Let's take about half of that and chuck it in there. I was thinking that there was a ruin that we went to that had like a table in it, and I think it might have been more of stone like that. So maybe I should have destroyed the table to get those bricks, but I'm not sure that it was the same type. Fire clay, no, it's probably not. Right, clay. No, it's getting dark, isn't it? Flapping about too much again. Get some more cattails. Oh, no, we can't do any moulds until we get some more clay. We're going to need a ton of clay, actually. Because I've only done the hammer mould and pickaxe mould. There's a whole lot more you can do. You still got a raccoon? Yeah. Actually, you should check on the chicken. I haven't built an enclosure or anything for animals yet, so... might starve. Definitely autumnal, isn't it? The season's changing. Right, what is it then? August. I saw you. Oh. Nothing on him. Oh, that's a waste of time. Took us over here though. I think that might be all of it. But I can definitely add that. We saw about I think it was two more patches of it. Hopefully I'll remember to mark on the map. That's better. that out of there now. That door. Take that out because we're going to be building more walls. Right, I need to put that in with that. I don't know how quickly those wear out. Durability 482. Well, that seemed pretty good. So all the different things that you can make from clay. Different types of clay as well. Axe mould, shovel mould. I have to do all of these. Flax, Phallax. What's how you pronounce that? Hammer. Yeah, that's. How many did it need then? 28. Probably not far off done. Definitely need. Yeah, we've got a home mount. We've got to do loads. I don't know how many stacks we're gonna need. Watering can. Never used one of them. Different types of clay. Time is it? 8. If we go to sleep now, it's gonna be too early. It's gonna be 3 AM. Let's do some cooking actually. So we've got some more food. Oops. No, I don't want to fire at it. Let's move that actually. Movable. Just a bit. Hey, no. You can't sort of pin it. Oh, never mind. I'll leave them. I should use them up really. Let's do a 4 meal. He's the oldest of everything. Actually, that's. I think that's animal feed, isn't it? I can't remember, but I think that is the one that you use for the animal feed, and then the others you can do flour from. But I think you might be able to do flour from that as well. So that's preferred animal feed or something. Rice grain. We found that in a ruin, so we haven't got any way to reproduce that, so yeah, maybe I don't want to use that. We've got loads of onion. We'll use the onion. It works. Oh, I already had one. No. Might be better off stripping down the ruins to get loads of this. Nearly there. Plenty of food. Right. God, that went down quick. Sweet, some more now. Right, so more red clay. Try that again. I wasn't far enough out. Done. Right. Is there any more fruit around? May as well move them nearby. Just gonna fence it in. Not ready. Maybe by the time we come back. Right. Happy bees. Oh! Oh! So the raccoons got it then. The little... Oh! Yeah, so I really do need to fence that in. More stone it is, right, more stone and more clay. This one's still going though. I'll leave that one there. Right. I think this is going to be close to where that bear was yesterday. That killed us twice and then we couldn't find him again. So I just hope he did fall in that pit. Clay first. Ooh. Ah. Where are you off to on the mission? Thank you very much. All the way down. Bye. Yeah, I'm not jumping round that corner. Don't fancy falling and embarrassing myself. Right. Any more mushrooms yet? No. No. Right, clay should be over there somewhere. Morning, Wantanamo. How you doing? Ah, found it. Right, probably going to break the shovel here. Yeah, we'll need an ingot mould or two, actually. As well. One of the first things I'm going to do is a saw so we can do some better storage, because we can make a chest if I remember correctly. I don't know how much we're gonna need. 2 stacks maybe? To do another one. Right, 1 shovel. So we'll probably need to do all of the tools again. Knife blade. Spear. I mean, we're going to make copper ones. Saying that, I don't know how much, if we've got enough copper to do all that we want to do, and plus these are going to break just like they normally do, so we're going to need some more copper. Right, another spear, another knife. Actually, I should have saved that and done it with bone, but never mind. Got a spare. Axe head can wait. We will do that one with bone. Right. A little bit more. That'll do. Right, what else was I gonna... Oh, I wanted to check to see if this was sand. Or gravel. Gravel. Now we want a ton of these to do a wall from. I'm gonna take apart the ruins. This one did have a basement. We've still got lots of stuff to fix in it actually. We need some glue. That's another thing I've got to do with the chisel so we can do a quern. So we can make powdered charcoal, I think it was, to make glue. Got quite a shopping list of what we need now. Actually, I'm quite glad, you know, that last ruins that we explored that was in the cave, and it gave us 2 extra bowls. I need to check them to see if I can still use them for cooking, because apparently when you make glue it ruins the pot for cooking, and you can only do, I think, you can only do glue in it again. Some of these are different, aren't they? That's different. Which I haven't dug this out very deep. That one I did. That one definitely doesn't have a basement. Have a look a minute. It was this one that's got the basement. Down there somewhere under that. But yeah, we didn't do this one very deep at all. Might be more bony soil. We've still got loads of that to sift. Might have got scared off. Might have got killed by a wolf or something last time. Can't remember. Actually, it's, yeah, it's still going. Those are different. Ah, there might be a second basement. I missed that. I'm distracted again, aren't I? Right, so where did we get in then? So it must have been down there. Do another shovel. Got to charge my phone. Never mind, do it later. Well, if there is anything in there, we'll fill up the junk. Right. Tiny. A metal barrel and a ruined shell. That was a bit underwhelming. Any idea if you're going to be streaming for a while longer? Probably. I've got a lot of editing to do actually. I'm going to be at least another hour, I'd say. Let's knock some of this out, see if there's another room off of this one. Don't think there will be though. Actually that's, oh no, I can do this one. Maybe I should dig out that. I don't know if that's going to fall. Let's see. Copper, it needs copper to break, pickaxe to break. I think that's it. So something else to repair. Right, alright then. Let's get out of here. Alright. Stone. Some more of this. I'm a bit annoyed about those beehives. That flipping raccoon must have eaten the hive. Unless they decay. Unless the bees leave it and it sort of decays. I don't know. I'll have to have another read of that. Room to take, yeah. Take the normal stone because we're going to rebuild the house, so I'll do it in this stone. Do thatch roof. Once we get a saw, do a better door. that door still makes me laugh. It looks like it's just going to fall apart. It was one from the ruin, wasn't it? It'll do until we can replace it. That's the point, I've got those massive great ruins to go back to as well. Plus the other one that I didn't check, that was over by the trader. Right, well there was nothing here. I was hoping for bony soil underneath. Might be quicker just to get the ones that are lying around on the ground, but we may as well get these. I was thinking, we went into this one and there was that bloomery and that forge, or bloomery base, something like that. And I broke it, didn't I? I was thinking I should have left it, and we could have moved into this and made this a house, but I still wouldn't have been able to mine out this stuff. But too late now, though. But now I know that I shouldn't destroy. If we find a intact bloomery inside one of these things again, I should not destroy it. Actually, saying that, we've got all the bricks from the old ones. So I could still take it apart and build a bloomery from parts. Parts of two, if that makes sense. Oh, I'm waffling, aren't I? Right, take this apart. How are we doing? Right. That'll do for now. We'll take it apart some more later. I'm nearly out of food. Hold on, let's eat some of these. Yeah, we checked out, because these caves went under the ruins, we checked them out, but there's none underneath in these. Actually, I think that was really deep, wasn't it? Oh, hello. Right, don't mind me. Oh, sugar. No, that was silly. Silly, silly, silly. We'll have that. Not got much flip. Did it pick it up? I must have done. Yeah. I've been using a fair bit of flint, haven't I? So any mushrooms back on this tree? No. Do this quick. Or some of this, won't be able to do much. Gonna need an awful lot more. I'll do it just to fence what we've got at the moment and then enlarge it. So we'll start with, I think maybe 4 ideally. Stick another hive back in the middle of there. called a skep? Something like that. Let's just do another one of these before I forget. It was some of that. I think it was 2 of those. Yeah, so we've got another empty one to put out later. Right, finish this. This is going to take a huge chunk of copper actually. Make a copper anvil. This is, I think the chisel's got to be, hold on, let's see. Chisel. Copper chisel. So it does have to be from a copper ingot. So yeah. Alright. Put up the stuff again. Got some room. There's some more bags as well. One bag. No, I still need to take all that stuff out. Right. Empty. It gives us one more slot. Don't need that now. Can I salvage it or anything? No, I doubt it. Could have put it on the ground and use it as a container. No. So it's useless. Food. I'm starving again. Right, let's use up that one. Double onion. We've gone through the turnips very fast. I think there's still a few patches of mushrooms around that I haven't taken, so it's just going to be finding them again if I need them. Right, something else. Let's do a big one. Oh no, we can't. We'll have to do that. That's just 6 servings. So maybe it doesn't fill you as much. So maybe it would be, if I filled in all slots, maybe it would be more like 3 then. Because yeah, you'd half that and half that. No, not that one. That one. Actually, let's put 3 days. No, we'll keep them on us. We'll eat those. Try and save the veg. Right. Cobwebs are going to get in the way. Ah, no! Didn't mean to do that. Misclick. I'll change the floor. But I'll do all the walls of this. Change the floor to some sort of packed dirt, I think. And then we'll have to do thatch roof. Put room in there. Put the spider webs in there. Still don't see him though. Yeah, I'll do this bit first because I know they can't get up here, so. Right, the rest will have to wait till morning. Go away, I'm trying to build. Can I see? Yeah. The door may be rubbish, but at least I can see when they're going. Probably not going to have enough. Try and do this quick and then we can get on to do the various other moulds that we need. Get them fired as well. Getting there. Right. Actually, H. Oh, alright. Anvil. Copper anvil. Does it say how much it needs? No idea. Alright. Probably find it somewhere, but I'm not gonna study that. It's gonna do that beehive. Got too much junk on us. Gonna need those. That was the other extra crucible that we got from the ruin. Okay, so it's copper in this one, it's copper in that one. Actually, yeah, done. Let's heat up that. Get rid of that into the mould first. Charcoal. Actually, if we're going to smelt all these different metals, I'm going to need loads. At least one crucible for each one, I suppose. Right. Just going to go and get a torch, but we've already got one. Actually, saying that. Swap them. Food. I'll do. Got tongs, yep. Right. Put that one in. Oh no, I've got to fire the thing, haven't I? Getting ahead of ourselves. Ah. You can tell it's a while since we've done this. That's always... Alright. Dolt. Right, grass. Sticks. I want some wood. Still not sure what the aged firewood is for, if anything. Might make better charcoal actually. I'll have to try it. cover it over in case it rains. Right. Oh, you're annoying. Right, so yeah, this is all the stuff that we can make out of this type of clay. So we've got the anvil. We're going to need ingot moulds. Morning Slayer. Tell me I should not buy Arc Raiders. Do not buy Arc Raiders. um, actually, there's a few people that have done reviews on that, haven't they? I've not looked at it, but yeah, there's been a few that have played it. Actually, I think Asmongold did. Who else? Who's that I usually what? Renfail. He might have done a review on that as well, off the top of my head. But yeah, I've not watched them, so I don't know how good it is. Right, we want to duplicate that level. Why don't you want to buy it? Oh, that. Right, two of them. I read a review, extraction shooters are not my thing, but this game is awesome. Yeah, it's PvP as well, isn't it? If I remember correctly. So not only are you trying to do whatever you need to do and then get out, but you've got other people trying to kill you while you're doing it. It looks great and fits my run. It looks great and fits my run and gun playstyle. Yeah, PvP. VE. Right, what else do I need? Let's have a look. You really need to, yeah, gotta do it as a team. Right, what else can we do? Oh, we've got the prospecting. There we go, that's what we need. Prospecting tech, definitely. Yeah, it's not my thing, I don't think, because I'm too much of a Care Bear. I'm like not really that keen on PvP at all. We'll duplicate this and then take out the middle. Because it'll be quicker. She says, messes it up. The whole part of collecting good stuff and then getting sniped by another player and losing your stuff turns me off. Yeah. Same. Is it full loot then? Because that's just annoying. Right. Full loot. You know, loot everything that everybody has. You haven't got like a bag that cannot be looted or anything like that. Oops, a bit closer. One safe pocket. Oh, that's not too bad. Could be worse. Right, more wood. It's only 4 I need, isn't it? Yeah, don't buy it. Because if PvP just ends up bugging the hell out of you, then you're just gonna rage quit anyway, aren't you? Or get bored. I mean, how quickly would you get bored with it? You reckon? You can opt for a free loadout, RNG weapons and gear, but no safe pocket. Yeah, so if you get something nice on that, I never rage quit. I would. I haven't in a long time, but I would. Right, now we're cooking. Try to escape from Tarkov. No. Or getting over it. This is a mess. Alright. Yeah, I've not heard of that one. Let's bash these out because he's going to bug me. You've seen that escape from Tarkov? No. I'll have to look it up later. Well, they don't have to be in the water, do they? I keep forgetting that. Where should we put them? I might end up enlarging the pond though as well. Put them over here for now. That's better. Right, how are they doing? Four of five. Actually, that's not bad. Those are going to be ready in no time. 8 of 9. 8 of 9. It's going to take forever. 2 of 9. Growth stunted due to heat will only yield 50%. It's still too hot then. 27 degrees in August. Yeah, I'd say that's hot. 28. If I had a British mum teammate, rainer of death upon everything, then I might consider getting the game. Nah. I am not a PvP person, no. I mean, I've played Worm Online for on and off 20 years now, and that has a PvP side to it. Full loot, so nothing safe at all. And I won't even do that because I did it during the beta and I absolutely hated it. And I've done... What else have I done that was PvP? Some of the EverQuest and EverQuest 2 servers, I think. And that was just annoying as hell as well. Apart from the naked troll. I'm not telling that story. Oh, right. I had, there was another player on the PvP server who was naked and he was basically chatting me up. And I was married then. And I was just sitting there giggling and my husband's like, what are you giggling at? And I was like, there's a naked troll chatting me up. He never let me live that down after that. Oh dear. Sorry. The players, yeah, well, not it was PvP server, so he'd been looted. So technically he was naked, but he didn't look visually naked. Sorry. Oh yeah, it was funny. Especially when your husband's sort of reading all the comments over your shoulder. Sorry. Okay. Hold on, let's hold that chat. One sec. Objected to the word. Should we take that inside? A few more bushes inside the enclosure. I was in the wrong spot. I'm not going to move it yet because it's going to flower in 2 days, so we might get another yield out of it. We can move it afterwards. It's just going to set off my OCD for a while. Yeah, alright, I got your blueberries. What are you moaning about? Eat them. Try and put some of this stuff down. God, I'm really gonna need I can't wait till I get a saw, because then I can make bigger chests to put all this junk in. No room, right, we'll take that out. Put that on the ground. That other collection of crucibles. That's gonna take a while. What time is it? It's only 9. These are really struggling with the heat as well. 75% down. Spelt quite likes it. Flax is okay. Onions are alright. Got some wild growing up there. I'll have to check that later. Right, it's probably late enough to go to bed now. "22 degrees at 9 PM at night." Yeah, that's hot. Should start getting cooler after this though, it's all good. It's still burning, isn't it? It's going to be a while. Right, let's nip up there. No, rubbish. Let's try this way. Better. Not ready. Yeah, that's going to take a while, so let's go and get some more stone to do the fences. Go and raid this ruin again. How many slots is that? 4. Oh! We're getting raided. Thank you for the raid. Morning. Yeah, we're gonna build a proper house slowly by pinching stone from this ruin. It's over here somewhere. We just started working with copper, so we're waiting for some more moulds to finish so we can do that. Just take out this one, this little one. I streamed for ages yesterday, 5.5 hours I streamed for. I don't normally stream that long. I was like, oh. I was having fun though. investigating all those ruins. That massive great ruin, where was it? This one over here. We only did part of it before I ended up, because there's no food around it here. So I ended up running over this way to get food. And we found a trader over there, another ruin over there, and all the food was sort of around this area. But yeah, still got to go back to that one. Still got to do that one as well. So many ruins. Yeah. Yeah, Raiders. It's great. I didn't realise this was so popular actually. It is really, really popular. I can see why. It's a decent game, that's for sure. Right, let's take the rest of this out. And carry on doing our walls. Any Ark Raiders. Oh! Okay. Oh, that's... yeah, we're right above that cave. I wasn't expecting that. Guess we can definitely say this one doesn't have a basement. Yeah, I'm going to do it by hand. I'm not wasting my pickaxe on this. Not until we find some more copper, that's for sure. Had to resort to panning to get enough copper. Right, let's fill it in. There's knowing me, I'll end up falling in that hole. Right, got another block to pick up. I bet there's something nasty in here though. Two. Oh, love that. Different. That may not be a good idea actually, because that just means that they can get out of the cave more easily. Let's block it in. Still means I can go around, but at least they're trapped. There. We've got two types of stone on this one. Maybe I ought to pinch all the stone. I'm not the least bit artistic though, so... probably won't end up looking very good. But you can chisel the stone actually, can't you? Once you've placed it, apparently. You can sort of chop little bits off to make it look better. So if you are artistically inclined, you can do that. Right. So some of the small ones for fences, and the big ones to finish off the house. I'm going to see if one guy I work with will play. I'm not doing solo. No, I don't blame you. How big can the teams be then? Looks like a ruined temple, yeah. This is the one with the basement. There. We've got another one over there with a basement. It had fully intact forge and a bloomery base, which I wasn't sure if I could take or not, so I ended up breaking it into bricks, unfortunately. There's a few other bits and pieces that need glue to fix them, so I've just left them. Aged sandstone, so it's sort of slightly darker looking. Alright. Yeah, I was thinking about it later. Maybe I should have taken this over and made it into my base. And then I could have used that bloomery, but I didn't know at the time, so sort of like future reference thing really, isn't it? Note to self, don't break the bloomeries that you find because you only get bricks. Could build like a temple, couldn't you? That would be nice. I like the arches as well. She says as she is ruining it some more. Taking it to bits. That's what used to happen historically though. They'd come across a old ruined building and take all the stones so they didn't have to cut stone themselves and rebuild. Sorry, a bit of an archaeology buff here as well. Well, Roman archaeology. Not much interested in anything else. Still got room, good. Now, I'm not sure how long those moulds are going to take, so... Let's take apart some of the smaller ones. This one will do. Yeah, there's quite a lot of ruins on this map. I think I'll enjoy that the most of this, is exploring those. So I'll fill this bit in. Yeah, where is it? It's this one. It's alright as long as you're not claustrophobic. Oh no, that's the other one that we found recently. There's two in this one. So that's just got that needs repairing, that needs repairing. The other one's in this one. Where was it? This had like a trapdoor over it. Got a ruined anvil in there that needs glue. There's other bits that need gluing together. This is the one I'm not sure about. It says metal junk, and then it says it needs to be repaired with glue, and I'm wondering if I repair it with glue, am I able to get the metal junk out of it? And I've had a look on the website, and it doesn't really say anywhere, unless I missed it. So we'll fix it, and hopefully I can get some metal out of it. If I can't, it'll just be a nice decorative piece, I suppose. I'm not sure if you can reuse those crates. I'm still a noob, more or less. I'm getting there, lots of stone. Let's take some of this out. Still have to check this game out. It's good. Yeah, it's really good. I mean, I think it's still early access, so they're still working on it. And I think they merged with Hytale, because Hytale had a load of issues, didn't they, with their game. Yeah, it started off as a Minecraft mod. And you can mod the hell out of this as well, but I'm playing it vanilla. But there are a lot of mods for it too. We got into Valheim on sale. I don't know if she will play Ark with me. I don't know what to suggest. PvP not a thing either. That's a bit weird. We've got that bit of wall jutting out. I don't think it's anything. She does enjoy punching, kicking, and, and shooting me. In game, of course. I hope. So that could be the selling point. It's worth a try. Oh, add food. No, we're not. No, we're not. Just got carried away. Yeah, that's definitely a selling point. I suppose if there's a game that she plays that you are not particularly keen on, you could sort of trade off and say, all right, well, I'll play that with you if you play that with me. We have many No Man's Sky screenshots with a mining laser to the face. Oh dear. Let's dig that out a bit a minute. No, it's just stone. I don't know if you can get more than one basement thing in a building. I don't think so. I make her scream WTF at least a dozen times when we play together. Hold on, I've got to let that through. Hold on 1 minute. No, I don't want to ruin the tool. It's all good fun. At least you can play together. There's a lot of couples that just can't, can they? So that's good. The best one was when she went AFK and I filled her inventory with PCM. Oh dear. No, that's good. I think she'd probably play it with you. A burning barrow in the face was nice one too. Oh dear. Oops, managed to break yet another shovel. "7 Days to Die" was a no-go, so Ark most likely not. We'll see. 7 Days to Die. That is that another zombie one, isn't it? Zombie games annoy the hell out of me. Unless it's Minecraft. I think it's something that's been overdone. There's probably good games, yeah, but I think it's been overdone. just like destroying sentinels. So, oh, because that's, yeah. Yeah, you're right. I never thought of it like that, yeah. It's got those, like flying robots, doesn't it? They try and kill everybody. Oh, that's weird. My light's flickering. What the hell's going on? If I lose power, you'll know why. But yeah, my light's flickering at the moment. Right, if I go offline, you'll know why. Prior warning. Jones and Max, yeah. Has it been released or is it still in some sort of early access? Because they might have maps that are not all PvP. I don't know. We've run out of food, haven't we? Right, better do this last one and then go. Getting dark anyway. Right, is there any food around here? Got a couple of things over here. Green mushroom of some sort. Nope. Don't really need any more clay. Those. Take you home with us. But more than one. I think I might have looted all of those. Right, I'll leave that just... I usually like to leave one. Just a little bit of food. Pig over there. Yes, I think it's a pig. I'll get close and it'll be a wolf now. I think it's a pig. It'd be nice to catch some of those and have some, like a breeding pair. Yeah, it's definitely turning autumnal. All the reeds have gone. Awesome. leave the rest. There's loads. They're all ready at the same time as well. Right, we better go. I think it's still early access, but released 30th of October. Yeah, so if they're still working... Oh, hold on, there is more mushrooms. Oh, leave them. I've got time. Yeah, so there is still time for them to do sort of different maps so that it doesn't all have to be PvP, but it depends if it's more popular as PvP. I always thought that PvE was more popular than PvP though. Could be wrong. Games like that usually are, yeah. Oh, everything's finished cooking, that's good. Right, see what we can fit in here. More bushes. Nice. Little Jimmy that didn't get his chicken nuggets taking it out on other players. Yeah, yeah. Why is it held that? Is that a euphemism for something? Hmm. Strange. Yeah. The gankers and the corpse campers. Okay, time is it? 8. Let's do some stone walls. Should be able to make a gate actually. Can't remember how to do gates, I'll have to look that up. Not that we need it yet. There's enough holes in the fence at the moment. Is that all I got? Oh no, I've got more there. Well, it's a start. If I can bash the rest of the wall out. Let it go, hopefully nothing will come in. Got to go get ready for the day. See you next time. Have a good one. See you later. Right, I suppose better take that down there. All down the hill. Alright, maybe not. Let's put the berries out. Oh, we haven't got berries, alright. I thought I put them in there. These have got the shortest shelf life, so they're good to eat. Try and keep the rest of the food. Okay. See if it'll let me do the roof. I'm gonna do like a sloped roof if it'll let me. No, not that one. That, oh, I messed it up. Oops. Put it off. Not sure if I've got any wood. I've got normal uncut wood. Yes, I have. Do I want to use birch? I don't suppose it matters. We'll do these at the correct angle as well. Oh, fireflies. Cool. So we want them laying down like that. Fall in the hole. So when I want you to fall in the hole, you don't. But when I don't want to fall in holes, you do. Right. I don't think they can get in, but I'm going to block it anyway. Let's do some thatch. I think there's two ways of doing thatch, isn't there? You can do it from dry grass, and you can do it from thall. Is it thall? Something like that. Actually, hold on, I should say, shouldn't it? Yeah, thall. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. Well, that's taking it apart. So we'll want to do some of them. Oh yeah, you can do it from hay bales then. So is that... What's that other hay bale I had? That one. I wonder if I can do like an aged version of thatch. No. Okay. Just curious. Worth a try. Got those in a ruin, if you're wondering where they're from. Right, so how am I gonna need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7 maybe? I'm gonna sneeze. Oh, sorry about that. Oh. What did I say? 7, wasn't it? Definitely not going to be able to do 7. Looks like it's going to be grass then and hay bales. It's probably going to be the easiest way of doing it unless I can find some in a little pond nearby. I'm thinking about chopping those up just to make room, but I'm not sure. I might need the wood. Maybe not. I should go to bed really. How many did we do? 4. We've got room in here. Right, let's put the thatch in there then. Also need to sort out that beehive. Right, let's use those to fence around this. Before I forget. We'll worry about getting the size right later. But no, didn't need to do that. We'll also worry about putting a gate on later. Right, that's a hive safe from dear little raccoons. Grr. Ooh, some of this is... How did I manage that? Oh, alright. These are definitely ready. 23. Right, what temperature is it now? It's 21 degrees. Cold resistant -5. Heat resistant 27. So it must have gone over 27, I didn't realise. Oh, those are really good. Those can cope with 40 degrees. Okay, right, this soil has got good. I've got to rotate the crop, so this has got good N. Hold on. P and K. These are both N, aren't they? Yeah, let's put them over here instead. Because I don't think I've used that. Bit better. Right. Some of it's nearly ready. Well, a little bit more food. Gradually swap everything over to the better soil. I need to bring some more soil like that back. We were lucky we found another patch that had it. 21 days. There's a grain, there it is. So we can make flour out of that and bread. Actually, what do I need to make a bread oven? I don't know how to look it up. I don't know if do they call it an oven? Clay oven. How do we make it then? Ceramic. No, I'm sure I made like a bread oven. No, that is the right one. Cellar, that's what we've got now. So the biggest cellar, it can be 7 by 7 by 7. I think this is 5 by 5. 4x5. No, I want to know how to make it. I might have to look that one up on the website. That was a bit odd. They usually have the recipe to make it. One portion left. Oh, we've got plenty to make more. We're alright at the moment. There's tons of berries about. Right. Well, this stuff is all ready, isn't it? Oh, hello. You seem to have caught... Caught ourselves a couple of these things. Botan. Botorn or Botan? Not sure. Wait. What time is it? Oh, we've overrun. Okay. That's it for today. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.